need somebody to keep talking to her, meet somewhere, and she turn over that weapon because he is not worth her destroying the rest of her life and the life of her children for that. He's not worth that. Oh, I know she want to cause him some pain. Oh, I get it. That's why I said exchange the gun for a baseball bat.
Break a leg.
Yeah. I said break both the legs if you have to.
Break a leg, break both legs, break an arm.
Break an arm, Don't hit him in the head though, because you might kill him.
Right.
But break both the legs, break both the arms, but Yeah, she wants to hurt him. She wants to hurt him the way he hurt her. I already know that.
She might have a Lorena Bobbitt moment.
No, I don't think no. But she might have a Lorena Bobbitt moment.
If he was sticking it in some Everett, well,
I just don't know. I don't know what made him decide to want to be with her though. That's what I want to know.
If they ain't what made him,
yeah. But did she pursue him? Did he pursue her?
I'm getting to the point. I'm not trying to be funny. I say that. I said, like you said, what attracted if that's not what clearly turns you on.
But
that's what gets you going.
But that's what I'm saying. Who pursued who? Did she pursue him and then he finally like, I'm gonna give in and I'm gonna be with her? Or vice versa.
You still a man, you should say, you know what? That's not what I want. But don't force yourself into a relationship if you.
But Dr. Clark, we've heard this many times. How difficult is it for Black men to come out and say that they're gay?
I don't know. I'm not gay.
Dr. Clark, But have you talked to other Black men that are gay? Because you hear that so many times that from Black men say the reason why a lot of them want to commit suicide, or it's because they feel like because they've been raised in the church and it's not acceptable and this and that and so and so. So that one said, how difficult is that?
Okay, first of all, I'm so much of a man that when gay men get in my presence, they man up. That's how much of a man I am. Okay. And I know this for a fact. Like, it's a running joke between me and my wife. My wife, one of her best male friends is gay. And one of her cousins that she talked to all the time, he gay, living in Atlanta, he gay. All right, now, I have been in both of their presence. As a matter of fact, her best friend was in our wedding. So every single time I've been in their presence, my wife always said, do you know they turn down their gay when they're around you? That's because other gay men recognize ain't a gay bone in my body. They're like, I ain't got nothing against gay people. Now, let me say that now. I ain't got nothing against gay people. Y'all want to be gay? Be happy. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want to do. I'm happy not. I respect your choice to be gay. I'm just not that dude. All right. Now, my thing is with gay folk, don't lie to everybody. Obviously, you ain't lying to yourself because you continue to choose other gay people. So you ain't lying to yourself, but you lying to the rest of the world. You don't want to tell your family you gay because you scared of what they gonna say about you. All right, fine.
Right.
Live a double life, but don't lie. Don't carry on this persona that, oh, I love women or I like women. Bring them to the family cookout, to the barbecue, family reunion, and y'all doing different things together, operating as a family, taking pictures online, Snapchatting it up and everything, Facebook, the gram, got this whole persona to the rest of the world that you happy being heterosexual, but when the doors close, you want to sleep with another man. I can't identify with that. I only identify with openly gay people. If you gay, be gay.
Okay.
That's fine. But when you're around me, look, I ain't for all that. I ain't for none of that. Don't bring that here. I like women. I love women, preferably Black women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never been with nobody else but Black women. So I don't know nothing but Black women. And so, sorry, dudes, I ain't interested. I've seen, and this is not in a derogatory or even a a vulgar way. I've seen other naked men. I mean, I played basketball for a long time. We take showers after game.
Okay.
I've seen there's no point in my entire life have I seen another naked man and was intrigued about what that would be like. There's never, never. I never. I mean, and I'm not saying some men have those urges. Some men have those issues. Like they will see another man and something about them start to get aroused. And they're like, oh my goodness, I didn't know I could be aroused by another man. And so now you're intrigued about that because you are. Like, okay, that's your testimony, that's fine. But I can't testify to that. I ain't never been in that situation. At any point, I'm trying to hurry up to get out of that situation because I'm uncomfortable. Okay, I want to do what I gotta do to leave. that's where I'm at with it.
But why are you uncomfortable? Are you uncomfortable just being around other gay people, or what? Why? So why are you uncomfortable with that?
First of all, I'm uncomfortable because I don't know what's going on in your mind. Okay, like I don't want to focus on you because I don't want you to think that maybe there's something going on in mine. But like you got to stay aware of your surroundings. And if you in the shower and another man got a boner, you know what I mean? Like that's a red flag. Like, why are you in the shower with other men and you happy? You know what I'm saying? Like this is red flags. These are red flags. And you know, I got to hurry up and get out of this situation because you should not be happy while I'm here. That's not cool. That's not okay. It's not acceptable. That's a no-no.
I think that can be the same thing for a woman when you're around another woman and she feels a certain type of way around you, and you're like, no, I got to.
I'm gonna be honest. When I was younger, and yeah, when I was a baby, and you know, my sister had, you know, my sister ain't gay, but you have friends, you know, were gay or whatever. And I remember I was going to lay you down, I think in the room, whatever. They had to lay you down on the bed or whatever. And the girl followed me in the room. And my sister already told me that she was gay. And she was like, you know, big tall girl. And I'm like, why she help me? I'm like feeding my baby, trying to get ready to put her down. Why is she in here, you know, talking to me? But and I was so uncomfortable because I was like, is she about to close this door and try to, you know, do something? I was very uncomfortable.
Because you don't go that way, so you ain't feeling that.
And it's like she was all like, I'm real uncomfortable here. I said, I'm trying to like get back toward the door, you know, so I can get on out the room, you know. And so she said, oh no, she probably didn't mean nothing. But it was just the most uncomfortable feeling it is when you feel like somebody trying to come on to you, and I can't reciprocate that. I don't want to reciprocate
that's like,
that.
I was out and it was like a tall woman, and you look at me, I'm short. Tall woman, but I was at the car show. And so remember I told you the story.
Yeah, gay women are aggressive.
Yeah, mind you that I ain't gonna open my mouth. Dante was the one to say, hey, she looked at me and was like, hey, how you doing? I kept flying. My feet got even faster because I'm like,
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I said some gay women I've encountered, they are aggressive. It's like some of them don't want to take no for an answer. And you like, thank you, but I'm not into that.
They don't want to take no. They don't want to take. You got to make.
Some of them are like that. You like, woo, okay.
But I can get that. That situation does make you uncomfortable because you're like, I'm not in this situation every day, so I wouldn't understand. And I respect it, and we can talk, but just know you can't hit on me. That ain't no.
Yeah, I'm cool with you being gay. We can, you know, like social, you know, we don't know how many socialize with them, but we can chit chat or whatever. I'm cool with that, but I just don't want you to cross that boundary. When you cross that line or you trying to hit them or whatever, then I become uncomfortable. Right. Then I, you know, no. But then we don't want to stereotype because everybody will say, well, they was bashing gay people. No, that's not what we don't understand. Sometimes some people that are gay, they can, and I'm gonna be honest, what gay women I've encountered, they are aggressive. They just are. Maybe not all of them, but the ones I've encountered, they are. They are. They don't back down. They don't back down. So Dr. Fight, I want you to is she asking you for counseling, guidance? What's she asking you for?
Ain't nothing I can give her. I'm trying to say this situation is heavy. You hear me?
But she coming to you because you got to be able to help her. She coming to you for a reason.
What he gonna say?
Well, Dr. Fike can be very straightforward. Now, in this particular situation, you're going to have to kind of tone that down a little bit, Dr. Fike.
Tone what down?
That, right there, all of that right there.
Well, if she ain't the, well, Dr. Fike ain't the person.
You can't be so matter of fact and say, look here, you need to do X, Y, and Z. You need to, she ain't going to respond to that. So I'm going to need you not to be, yeah. I need you to real pull back Dr. Fike a little bit. Pull it back a little bit. Cause she is looking for some compassion, some sympathy. She's looking for that.
That ain't my brain.
What?
He said in his brain.
That ain't my brain. You know what you get when you call me. You get shock therapy. You know what I'm saying? I don't be, look, some folk need about 7-8 sessions in order to start being able to help you, because it take that long to get to why you here. No, we find out session 1 why you here. You know what I'm saying? We don't ease in, let you talk around the bush and talk around the problem. No, see, I find context clues in what you're saying, and I say, you know what? That ain't it. Tell me the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't pick up the phone to call me for all of this. You call me because you know that I'm about to say what need to be said because you scared to say it. And I'm about to confirm to you what you've been feeling about what you need to do. All right. That's
well, in all of that, and everything that she wrote, what do you think she's looking for? In all of that, what do you think she's looking for? Huh? I can't hear you.
Just send me another message.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. You guys are tuning in. Dr. Fike gonna read his best, and we're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna come on back in. And then we're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna come on back in.
Keep going.
Now I gotta share this one right here.
You can keep going.
No.
It's already. You want to keep going.
No. Go ahead, Dr. Fike.
So his uncle told and sent her a message.
His uncle?
His uncle.
Ooh. Okay.
She said that he's been blocking people from his past, but he sent her another friend request on Facebook. She said that she kicked him out of their house January the 2nd, and they no longer live together.
Okay, that's good.
She said he has been blocking and cussing out anyone who tries to help him. She said, I think he's back on cocaine because none of this makes sense. It's not who he really is. Sad, but I can even still say that. She said he just called me out of the blue asking if he can come over tonight and stay and cut my grass in the morning.
Oh, wow.
She says, my therapist, I'm in therapy 4 times a week, said this is a classic case of Stockholm syndrome. I know I have to stop answering his calls, but my brain keeps saying he needs my help.
Poor thing.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm still not quite understanding. He blocking people now, but was he doing it beforehand?
So wait, the uncle sent it ratting him out.
Right, that's what I'm not quite understanding. Did the uncle initially tell her what he was doing? Because I'm not quite understanding.
Well, apparently, I basically was like, I can't imagine what you're going through at this time. I don't know how you would come across information such as this. but you have to do what it takes to get you together. And if